When somebody says now, I am a practicing Muslim, I have a strong foundation, right? But I'm still like struggling. Let's go back to the question itself. Is it really a strong foundation that you have? A lot of people, they don't know that some of the things that they are doing is actually a sin. Many people don't know that. And that in within itself, brothers and sisters, it requires one to seek knowledge. It's not as A plus B equals C. It's not as straightforward as that. So many, subhanAllah, that I've sat down with. Well, I remember, subhanAllah, as someone who, counsels married couples from time to time. I know what's happening between the sister and also a husband, right? So I was on the call, right, speaking to them. I asked the sister, why do you think all of this is happening? You know what she said? I honestly believe this is happening because I'm getting closer to Allah. Wallahi, brothers and sisters, I looked at that relationship. There's 101 things wrong about it. One of them was haram money. Cheating the government. Is it surprising now that you're going through all of these problems, brothers and sisters? It really isn't. But she didn't look at it like that. She just came across certain things, certain texts, and thought, because now I've started seeking knowledge, or I've now maybe, started bettering myself, then everything is perfectly fine. And because of that, I'm getting what? Closer to Allah Azza wa Jal. Right? So we have to actually understand and learn why maybe this is happening. It is due to a sin that I'm committing and I'm not aware of it. Or I'm not aware that this is actually a problem. Right? Wallahi, we're getting a lot of questions, my brothers and my sisters, pertaining to, and I think the answer would be, we have to really go out to seek knowledge, brothers and sisters. Right? And the whole khutbah was about that, wasn't it? With all of these doubts that are spreading, that are shaking the core of our faith. Right? I think one of the questions that was sent in as well, I don't have time, brothers and sisters. Right? 15 minutes every day. 15 minutes every day. A raindrop. The more we have these raindrops, brothers and sisters, what happens? It turns into an ocean. Every day a little bit, up until it becomes an ocean. We spend so much time on our phones. If we just dedicated 10-15 minutes of learning every single day, wallahi, we would come out with a lot. Learning about Tawheed. A lot of the sins that we fall into, my brothers and my sisters, is due to a flawed relationship we have with Allah Azza wa Jal. The more you learn about Allah and the obligations of Allah Azza wa Jal upon you, the more conscious you would become. I've taught Kitab al-Tawheed 7 times in the last 2.5 years. I'm now on the 8th time. When you just go through these chapters, subhanAllah, which makes you so much more conscious of Allah Azza wa Jal, you come to know about His rights upon you and how to deal with certain situations you find yourself in. Wallahi, really changes your perspective in how one should have a relationship with Allah Azza wa Jal. And then you think not just twice but thrice. The next time a sin emerges as an opportunity, right? May Allah bless you all.